Around the World, the reference podcast for blue technologies and ocean innovation. Welcome to the very first episode of my podcast, BlueTech Around the World. If you are fascinated by how technologies and innovation are transforming our oceans, you have come to the right place. I've been preparing this project for months, and I'm really happy to finally share it with you. It feels symbolic to launch this now because it has been exactly 10 years since I began my journey with technologies, innovation, and the ocean. So I think this podcast is my way of giving back to this amazing community of ocean lovers. This episode will explore how deeply we are connected to the ocean, the potential it holds for solution innovation, and a little about me that drives my passion and what you can expect from this podcast. Plus, I'll give you a sneak peek into some of the thematics we'll dive into in upcoming episode. So let's get started. It's really my pleasure to highlight all the marvelous innovations that the ocean brings to us and how deeply we are connecting to the big blue. In fact, the ocean feeds us. Did you know that over 3 billion people rely on seafood as their primary source of protein? From aquaculture farms to wild fisheries, the ocean plays a key role in global food security. The ocean cures us. Some of the most groundbreaking treatments, like anti-cancer, drugs, and painkillers, are derived from marine organisms. The ocean powers us. The ocean is becoming a clean energy powerhouse. Think offshore wind farms, wave energy, and even ocean thermal energy conversion, all driving the transition to renewable energy. The ocean connects us through communication. An incredible 98% of global internet and communication traffic is carried through underwater cables that lie beneath the ocean. It's the silent connector of our digital lives. The ocean enriches our lives, whether it's the serenity of a beach vacation, the thrill of scuba diving, or the mental health benefit of simply watching the waves. The ocean gives us some of our best moments of escape and wonder. The ocean also supports our modern way of living. Around 90% of global trade happens by sea, with cargo ships carrying everything from food on your table to the phone in your hands. And beyond these practical benefits, the ocean holds a profound cultural and spiritual significance. It's a symbol of mystery and creation, inspiring myths and ocean gods, goddesses, and spirits. It fuels hearts and music, connecting us to something far greater than ourselves. Even if you don't live near the sea, these examples show how interconnected you are with the ocean in many aspects of your life. And beyond connection, the ocean is a boundless source of innovation. Here is the thing. Have you ever thought about how the ocean holds the key to solving some of humanity's greatest challenges? After all, nature has been the greatest innovators for billions of years, and the ocean covers nearly 70% of our dear planet. So do the math, and you'll see that wonder and solutions come from the oceans. From biomimicry to nature-based solutions, it inspires innovations that help us adapt to climate change and beyond. But it's not just about solutions. It's about the people behind them. I love to spotlight innovators, entrepreneurs, startups, local communities, and researchers who are turning bold ideas into reality to protect and enhance the oceans. The maritime sectors, often seen as too traditional, is now evolving rapidly. From digitalization to artificial intelligence, the ocean is driving exciting changes with solutions for the ocean and by the ocean. For the ocean, innovators are developing technologies to preserve the ocean, combat climate change, reduce resource extraction pressures, and protect marine ecosystems. And by the ocean, harnessing the ocean's power through its waves, natural resources in a sustainable way. That is actually the essence of the blue economy. So, whether you're a marine professional, an ocean enthusiast, or simply someone curious about bold ideas, this podcast will be your gateway to ocean innovation. BlueTech Around the World. So now you know why the ocean matters. Let me introduce myself and share why I'm so passionate about this topic. I'm Marilou, an entrepreneur and ocean lover, born and raised in the sunny south of France near the beautiful Mediterranean Sea. You will definitely notice my French accent, but don't worry, you'll get used to it. And for those watching me on video, you'll see that I talk a lot with my hands. That's another cultural specificity. It could be part of the podcast charms. Who knows? I'm taking the risk. I founded Blue Connection, a consulting company in the blue economy, and I've been lucky enough to collaborate with innovators, researchers, and entrepreneurs from all over the world, working to solve some of the biggest challenges facing our oceans. Over the years, I've been amazed by the creativity and innovation in this field. The maritime sector is truly dynamic and full of potential. Jobs, growth, investments. It covers a wide range of activities, from aquaculture innovation, tackling global food security, to marine renewable energy, helping us decarbonize, or nature-based solutions for climate-resilient coastal cities. Through these podcasts, I'll highlight this initiative, share the stories, and give you insight into the technologies designed to protect and harness the ocean power. Maybe this podcast will spark your next steps, whether it's launching a startup, joining an innovative company, or adopting more sustainable practices at sea. In each episode, we'll meet the changemaker and expert leading the way. We'll hear their stories, learn from their journeys, and get a peek of what's next for ocean innovation. So, who is this podcast for? It's for anyone who cares about our oceans. Whether you are in ocean tech, marine policy, or just fascinated by what's happening beneath the waves, you'll find something to inspire you here. In the next episode, here is what will delight you here: ocean observation using satellites, robots, and even bacteria, floating solar panel at sea, solution to reduce underwater noise to protect marine life, innovation to decarbonize marine transportation leading the green transition, the use of geodata for coastal resilience, including blue carbon projects, and smart and digitalized aquaculture, revolutionizing how we sustainably feed the world. And these are just a few of the stories we'll explore together. I hope you enjoyed this first episode. It was just a warm up to introduce the podcast, but I hope it gave you a taste of what we'll dive into the next episodes. If you are as excited as I am about exploring these topics, don't miss out. Subscribe, follow, and share this podcast to stay connected. BlueTech Around the World.